I can't speak. What's happening? Bark. Hey dog, you need to stop. Okay, well, our neighbor's dog is part of the video now. Oh my god, I can't speak. I feel like talking too much. I need like a break. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I have not done a proper sit down video, first of all, or like an intro for anything probably this whole year. Because like I think most of what I did this year, like in terms of videos, were like vlogs. Yeah, I feel like I literally haven't done this in so long, but I'm excited to finally be filming this video. I really didn't know if I was gonna do anything for an end of the year kind of thing on my channel. I just kind of came up with this idea this morning, or not this morning, last night, where I was like, I'm just gonna talk about all the fun things and like all the big moments that kind of just happened this year, and then play like a montage over it as I'm talking, I guess. I don't really know how it's gonna play out in the editing. I'll have to like mess around with that. So that's what this video is. It's gonna be, I was gonna say it's gonna be the last video of 2025, but realistically, whoa. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve right now, and it's 7 p.m. So I feel like this, wow, it just went out of focus. Realistically, this won't even be uploaded until probably the first week of January. So sorry about that. I don't like, how am I structuring this? Hold on a second. Okay, we're gonna start with favorite books. I will share some of my favorites. I wish I had them with me, but they're in my apartment downtown and I'm currently home right now. So I don't have all the books with me, but I'm just gonna put them up on the screen. So I read Better Than the Movies this year by Lynn Painter, which was such a good book. I'm not gonna give like synopsis of all of them. I don't want to make this video really long, so you can kind of just go and read the back cover if you want to. I actually got one of her other books for Christmas. It's called The Do-Over, so I'm excited to read that. Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, I think is how you say her last name. And then Kelly Bishop, The Third Gilmore Girls. So if anyone knows me, you know that I love Gilmore Girls. It's my favorite show of all time. And Kelly Bishop, who plays Emily in Gilmore Girls, wrote like a memoir. So that book I read was really good. She talked a lot about like Broadway and her experience on it, because, well, her experience like before even getting on Gilmore Girls. So like she did Broadway before she auditioned for Gilmore Girls, like way before. And then I also read Anne of Green Gables. So 4 favorite books of this year. And then I'll just go down with my concert list too. So all the people that I saw in concert this year. I'm gonna start with Johnny Orlando. I saw him in February in like a small venue in downtown Toronto. I got to see Gracie Abrams when she came to Budweiser stage in July of this year. Oh, she was so good. I actually have a video on her concert. Like, I vlogged at her concert. So that's on my channel somewhere, you can go find that. I went to see Benson Boone in August with my brother, which was also really good. And then my roommate actually won tickets to the All Things Go Festival in Toronto at Budweiser stage. Or it's called the RBC Amphitheater now, but like we're gonna pretend it's not called that. So she won tickets to All Things Go from like this raffle, and she brought me, so she won passes for like the 2 days, but she didn't go the first day, and she ended up taking me the second day with her, and we got to see Noah Cyrus, Charlotte Cardin, Casey Musgraves, and Role Model, and they were so good. I've never been to a festival before. I definitely want to do that more. I would love to go to another festival. That was so cool. Yeah, we saw, oh my god, Role Model was like insane, and I never even like listened to him before. But now I listen to him, but I never listened to him before that. And we went, like, he came up on stage and it was like literally just his concert. Every single person and their mothers were there for Role Model and Role Model only. I was there because I really, well, I was there because I wanted to go to the festival, obviously, but I really wanted to see Casey Musgraves, and she was amazing too. Her voice is so pretty live. All Things Go was in October, and then I got to see Midnight Till Morning also at the end of October this year. They were so good. Please go listen to them. Literally, please. Bro, our neighbor's dog keeps barking. He does that when I'm sleeping sometimes, and I'm just like, can you not? I'm gonna move on to the trips and events of this year. So hello. So let's start with the month of May. Stuff that happened before that, but nothing like, you know, like May was the first like actual solid month because it was so filled with events. Like, I feel like so many things happened in May. It was just a really, really busy month in terms of like school, and because it was close to my high school graduation. So in May I had my senior prom, which is something, you know, that like you want to do since you're like before high school, or like you see people and you're like, oh my god, prom. But it was really fun. I enjoyed like the getting ready for prom. I enjoyed prom too in itself. That's literally it. It was senior prom in May. And then what else happened? I think, oh okay, so senior prom happened, and then right after that my two friends and I went to Niagara Falls, but we did like a 3-night stay over there, and it was just the most like random plan ever made. I actually don't really know how that plan came about, but I do know that we were planning it since like February, and then we actually ended up doing it, which was kind of crazy. I have vlogged on that too on my channel. I vlogged like all 3 days. We did like so many things in like that short amount of time, and it was really cool because it was like we did like everything for the first time like as adults. Actually, but only one of us, like only one of my friends was legal adult at that time. We checked into the hotel ourselves. We basically did everything by ourselves. We got there by ourselves too, so it was just like a big like, wow, we can do this kind of moment. Like go to dinner, we did like treetop trekking, we did like the fun like stupid little like fun houses and like mirror mazes that they have. In June was my high school graduation, so that was like another big thing that happened. In July, my family and I went to Atlanta, Georgia for a wedding. Actually, it was in Atlanta and it was in North Carolina, so we went to both places. We went to Atlanta first, and we kind of like all as a family like met up there, and then took like a big road trip, not a big road trip, but like a road trip to North Carolina. So that was fun because I've never been to Georgia or North Carolina before, like until before then, and Georgia is actually a really, really pretty place. The whole like wedding was so much fun, just like being with family, because like a lot of people, like a lot of my family came from India, some came like from like London, and then some from here, so it was really fun to like see everybody. And in July was also the Gracie Abrams concert, so after coming back from the Atlanta wedding, I went and saw Gracie Abrams. And I think it was like 2 days after Gracie, because Gracie was like Gracie was July 26th, I think, and then a couple days after that we were going on a Mediterranean cruise. So that was at the beginning of August. We went on a Mediterranean cruise, and we got to see Greece, Malta, and wait a second, and Turkey. I was like, I know there's one other place, but we also, the cruise that we took, it started from Barcelona in Spain, so we technically like went there too, and it docked back in Greece, so we were able to spend a few days off the ship just exploring like Greece. I loved Greece. I really loved Mykonos in particular. I thought it was gorgeous. And then after that I moved out of my house, of this room. So I moved to, I never actually like, I realized this, I like never said anything like on the videos. I kind of just like was in a new place and just like never explained anything. Not that anyone's like really wondering, but like to me it's like, you know, so like they never said anything. But yes, I moved out for school, so I go to school in downtown Toronto, and I moved to an apartment. And then I also got to see, no, you know what happened? Okay, so the day after I moved out, I met Johnny Orlando. I was like, hello, what in the world just happened? Actually, I remember he posted something on his story. Was it his? Yeah, I don't know, but his sister had, so his sister has a clothing brand, and they were doing like a pop-up in the city, and it said that he was gonna be there, and it was like a free meet and greet situation. So I took my roommate, I was like, we're gonna go see this man, and I literally had just met my roommate too. It was really funny, but she was so sweet to like come with me. It was the day after I moved in. I was like, I have to go because Johnny Orlando's, I'm gonna meet him. And then I did meet him, and it was crazy experience, only because I've been like following him since I was 8 years old, and I've seen him too, and it was just like, what the heck. Then it was September. Yeah, so then, wait, did I already say that I saw Benson Boone? Did I say that? I don't remember. But anyways, I saw Benson Boone in concert that month too. And then it was September, which was my birthday month, so I turned 18, started uni and turned 18. That was fun. I enjoyed my birthday a lot too, and September was just like a month of getting kind of just like used to everything because it was like so new. And then October was just when my roommate and I went to go see the All Things Go festival that I was telling you guys about. And then also when I got to see Midnight Till Morning in concert, because that was towards the end of October. And then November, December, like now, it was kind of just like all like finals for school, and then just like the holiday stuff. So it's been super fun and also hectic for the past 2 months. But yeah, that was literally my year. I feel like I just kind of all summed it up like that. And now it's almost January 1st, 2026. Yeah, I hope I make this video really good in the editing. Like I want to make like, I have this kind of vision in mind, but I also won't know until I like sit down and start editing this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have not done, as I said, a proper sit down like this in a really long time. And it's just because, I don't know, I really like doing vlogs, and I've noticed that now because a lot of the vlogs that I made this year were with other people too. And I really like that because I started using this as like a journal or like a diary thingy of like little like moments of like me and my friends. Yeah, because like most of the videos that were filmed this year were just like really like fun, or even if the things that I did with my friends weren't like crazy, I had them on video and it was just like a fun thing that I know I can like look back on. So I kind of like started using YouTube as a little like keepsake situation thing. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing that and not being stressed about uploading and posting on a set schedule. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had the best New Year's, best holidays, best Christmas and everything. If there's anything specific that you would like to see, I would really appreciate if someone commented. Or maybe you don't want to see anything, that's fine, I'll keep doing this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which will probably be another vlog, who knows.